What up, what up? This is your boy Checo.
This is your boy Noe. What up?
And this is Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. Make sure you guys follow all of our social media, subscribe and like.
And make sure you go rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Make sure you drop a comment on YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Yes, sir. Enjoy the episode. We'll start off with let me explain habits by nature.
Mm-hmm.
Not like I'm gonna cut this part off, but
Okay.
what I saw was I think it was a TikTok, and they were talking about like some stuff that we do, and it was like almost kind of like bro code. But this guy was like, guys, when they when you know someone, like that's your compa, that's your homie, y de pasada, whatever, you se saludan, it's always like, ¿qué hubo, güey? You know? And when you don't know someone, you're like
this?
Yeah.
Abajo? I never noticed that.
I never noticed that either.
But it's true?
Well, and I was all like, what?
I think that is true, bro. Like, you're like, kind of like a sign of respect. Like, hey, respect, bro.
¿Qué hubo? So...
Yeah, that's true, bro. Y cuando ves a alguien que
like, it's always like up. But then when you don't know them, it's like, it's
because it's kind of more like...
But that's something... Fuck it, we're already recording. So habits by nature, or I don't know how he called it or named it, but it was it's somebody that you don't know, and then you just like nod down, and I guess it's kind of like a form of respect. So I was like, este way put a pedo, like that. We don't really do that.
Nah, I do that.
And well, when I first saw it, I was like, nah, I don't think I do that, you know. And I was walking to whatever, somewhere in my job, and I seen some fool that I don't really like talk to like that, like a coworker, like he works somewhere else, and he did that. He just saw me, like, you know, there was the whole like nod down, and I was like, oh shit, I'm like, we do that, we do the whole like nod down. And then when you see somebody you know or you fuck with, it's like, oh, you know, I thought that was
what's vibrating. Oh, that's you?
Yeah, they're calling me, bro.
Oh,
my bad.
I was like, I thought I heard something. I didn't want to be tweaking. You know what I mean? No. I'm looking at my phone like, man, my shit's dead.
No, they're calling me. I got it on silent, but yeah.
Yeah, dude. So I think that's true. I had to think about it though, because I was like, is that true? And I was like, yeah, bro, that is.
Well, that's how it caught me off guard también, güey. Like, I was just like, damn, do we do that? And then I literally did it like 5 minutes later. Or it happened. That happened. I was like, oh, snap. I'm like, all right, I guess we do that. So then I just started thinking about like, what other stuff do we do? Because obviously no one teaches you that, right?
I feel like you learn it because ya ves como the...
But it's not like someone tells you like, hey, pa los compas.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean? Like, no one actually teaches you like that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And also like, kind of like bro code, like the whole bathroom thing with the guys. No one tells you like, oh, you can't go pee next to the guy.
More like common sense.
It's just more. But the thing is like, how is that?
But I feel like you do watch it.
Is that like?
Yeah, you do watch it in movies though. You see it where people are like this. They look down and like give you a, you know, or the Asians, you know, they bow out of respect, you know, to the elder or whatever, you know. I feel like you do kind of learn it. It's kind of like some form of mannerism, you know, that represents like respect or something, you know. So you kind of get it. I feel like that's kind of where it comes from, but it could just be también just body language, you know, like natural body language where you see someone and you're excited to see them. You're like
what up?
Yeah, like, what's up? You know what I mean? Actually, verbally too, like what's up? You doing your head up too, you know?
So I guess, but the thing is, like, I'm assuming that's got to be for like years and years, bro. Like without TV, without whatever. I'm assuming that's what people probably did back then también. Like the bowing, like, or put the head down.
But you also, you also see the fools that are drunk. Like, ¿qué, güey? Pues, ¿qué, güey? ¿Qué? That could go both ways. So it's not always what's up. You know what I mean? But
well, yeah, but
it's still not a form of respect at all.
Not a form of respect. But it's like, but still, bro, I still go back to no one teaches you it. So I guess it's like se te graba just by watching movies. But I mean, I don't know, bro.
Pointed out movies, but I feel like you grab things from here and there. You know, a lot of the things that you do body language wise is not something that you learned. You know, from someone like your dad taught you, or your mom, or your brother. I mean, less than a handshake, or you joined the gang or something. But other than that, you know what I mean? Like nobody's really teaching you your body language. Like they say, like, oh, when somebody's lying, they'll touch your nose or things like that. It's just instinct. That's body language that you learn. That's what like how to tell somebody's lying. Like they start doing certain things.
They'll fidget, they'll touch a certain part of their body.
But nobody taught them that.
Right.
Same thing, kind of. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's but it just gets me thinking like how I guess it's just nature. I guess it's just something that we are somehow like programmed or built, or I don't know.
Like what can you think of something else that also you do that you don't remember being
Well,
taught?
that was one. I was gonna ask you like, do you have any? But that was one, like the whole bathroom thing. No one teaches you like don't go stand don't stand next to that food. Like you got to go to the middle. You got to go to the end.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just something like you just walk into a public bathroom, restroom, and you just like, oh, that food is like all the way on the left. I'm gonna go all the way to my right. Like I'm not gonna go pee next to him.
Yeah, I feel like that's just more common sense of like privacy and stuff like that. Maybe nobody taught you that directly, but if you have some sort of common sense, like you would be like, why would I go?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Why would I want to get splashed from someone else?
You had a bad experience? Go on.
No, I'm just saying. Now you trying to put me out like that? That's messed up, man. I'm just saying, like
low key, I can't go. No, so
yeah, fool. No.
That is true.
Nah,
that is true.
Saying.
No, nowadays.
For people, no. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But
that was my only example that I could think of that I do or that I think males do without being taught. Can you think of anything else that we do that it's kind of like, oh snap, we do this as well? I couldn't think of anything else, and I had a couple days to think about it, but I mean, I was also so busy and shit, so.
Nah, not that I could think of, man. Nah. Like, not just off the top. I'll try to see if something comes to mind, but I think it'll
get back to it.
I feel like it's going to come to me when it happens. Like, a few weeks from now or whenever.
It's like, oh,
like this would have been a good one,
Yeah.
But nah,
if anybody has them, like, let us know.
Yeah, comment.
Send us a message. So besides that, it's not National Beer Day when this comes out, but it's National Beer Day today when we're recording. So, ay güey, salud, compa.
Cheers, bro. Obviously, I went with the American beer porque yo tengo papeles y ese güey no. So he went with the Estrella de Jalisco.
This is better anyways.
I'm not gonna argue that.
Well, with National Beer Day, just for shits and giggles.
Hold up, just in case Coors Light wants to sponsor, bro. Like, nah, it's just really good, bro. Might be better
if they sponsor. That's just fucking fire. Touching on.
Oh shit, I'm fucking.
Favorite beer, bro. We already kind of talked about this, but it's National Beer Day, so favorite beer or top three. Let's do top three.
Top three. I would still have to go Pacifico first. One.
Ooh, okay.
I'd have to go a light beer for sure because it's probably what I drink the most. Okay. I would probably do Coors Light or Bud Light. I'll just pick one. I'll pick Coors Light.
Coors.
And for the third, this is probably gonna be an odd one for people. I'd probably go Budweiser because I also enjoy drinking Budweiser, bro. Like I enjoy the taste of it. Yeah, I enjoy the price of it. Everything. Like I feel like you get
price is key.
Yeah. So I'd probably go, and not necessarily in that order, bro, because back when we used to drink a lot, when we used to hang out and drink heavy, we were big Pacifico drinkers.
Oh, for sure.
And I feel like just like Modelo, way, it kind of like I got tired of it, or my body kind of doesn't, como que ya no la agarra bien, way. So.
But you'll still put it in your top three.
Yes, because it was, one of my favorites, bro.
Okay.
But I'll still put it in my top three. But for sure, an American beer like a Coors Light, Bud Light is my regular, and Budweiser I'll drink, and I would buy that too. I don't buy it because people always tend to frown upon it. You know what I mean? Are like, you're drinking that, But honestly, give it a try if you haven't drank it in a while, and it's good, bro.
The one Budweiser that I don't know if if it was like a color change or they did something else different to the recipe, but they had like this one Budweiser was like black.
Yeah, the Budweiser Select.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a specially brewed for St. Louis. But you can find it here sometimes. Like Mariano's will have it, or like Sal's Liquor and Addison or whatever.
That one was decent. I fuck with that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice little balance to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you haven't tried Budweiser in a while, bro, get a little 12er if you're craving some brews. I think they're good. I'll bring it next time, bro. Like next time que me digas, hey, tráete un 12, güey.
Oh, but now we're good over here, bro.
But now you're fucked because I'm gonna bring it, so it don't matter.
All right. Well, my top 3, bro. I do want to put Pacifico up there. I don't know about 1, like the number 1 spot, but for sure up there. Like maybe 2, maybe 1, and then next, bro. I gotta go with Modelo. It's just like a classic, just Modelo.
I did think about that, but I go back to the same. Like I feel like I drank it so much, fool, que ya el cuerpo como que a veces me cae, a veces no, güey. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I could do without it, you know. But
for sure,
it is a classic though.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Modelo. I feel like
no, for sure.
Pacifico, Modelo, maybe Pacifico on the first one. I don't know. Third one, man, bro. I probably will go with a light beer, but I think maybe Bud Light, bro.
You enjoy a Bud Light?
Bud Light, or maybe even a Bud Light Platinum, and that's not really light.
Oh, dude, that's not light, bro.
That's not light, bro.
I didn't like that, man.
I used to fucking drink them Bud Light Platinums, bro. I used to get
and I remember that. I didn't like the taste of those, bro.
I fucked with them heavy back then. Now, they're just kind of strong, bro. But
they got a really strong taste.
Yeah, but maybe just regular Bud Light.
Hey, we didn't even mention Barrilitos on here. I did it because we don't have them that often.
We don't, and they're $90 a 24 pack. So,
but shout out my cousin and my boy Danny. They pulled through for my B-Day and stocked us up, bro. So we pretty much celebrated the whole night on Barrilito. Y cuando se acabaron, compa, we switched over to tequila. So shout out, y'all snapped.
Shout out los compas. I wasn't there. I wouldn't know. So.
Man, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, fool. Well, Barrilito would have been on my list too, but like I mentioned everything that I have regularly.
Know what? Sorry, we keep talking about beer, but it is National Beer Day.
I thought you weren't gonna apologize. Ooh, somebody had checked you. Nah, they had mentioned it because of me, right?
So, I forgot where the fuck I was going. Oh, so I did go. Okay, so I went to TJ a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we were going back and forth with the prices. Like, man, nah, like it can't be that cheap. Mm-hmm. Like Barrilito.
Oh, yeah. How much is it? 54 pesos for a 12 or a 6? Or 120? Nah, I messed you up.
Damn, you did fuck me up. But I want to say it was like $1.20, bro.
For the 12 or for the 24?
For the 24.
Yeah, it's cheap, right?
Cheap. Yeah, so you were right.
I thought it was right around there, bro. So it kind of adds up a little bit. Well, my math is a little bit off, but I kind of me acordaba que como unos 56 pesos el seisito, maybe. And then like, which kind of adds up 12, like unos a little bit over 10 pesos a beer. No? Now my math is really off.
Yeah.
But no, I remember it was in the 50s for a 6-pack, and then the 24 was a little bit more. Or
I want to say the 24 was like about 120 pesos.
Really?
Maybe 130.
I'll find out.
I seen it and I was like, damn, bro, they are cheap, bro. And we're paying $90 for a 24 pack.
And it's a nice light beer too, bro. Like it's not like when you go and spend the next, like buy something good like Spotted Cow or something like a craft beer que, o sea, que está un poquito más fuerte, más formulada y todo. Y that you're like kind of just paying kind of like for a light beer, you know?
Yeah. Shout out Compas Unfiltered. I tried Spotted Cow, right?
Spotted Cow.
When we went to the Calentanos podcast, that was my first time. Not bad.
Not bad
at all. Like I even said on the pod, I don't know if I would actually drive all the way to Wisconsin for like a 12 or 24 pack or whatever. But I think if I'm definitely in the area, I'm already by there. Yeah, why not?
I feel like it's a different taste of beer though. Like cuando la pruebas, you could kind of no te empalaga, no te enjaqueca. And it has a good taste to it. It's a very different to anything that we regularly drink. Yeah. So I feel like that's why I like it, bro. But,
for sure. All right, we're gonna move on from beer, bro.
Yeah. Happy National Beer Day.
Happy National Beer Day. Chicago cameras. Did you look into it at all? What I sent you? No. No.
Yo, you did. Yeah. I did. That little message with where it said that they're gonna pay you money for it, right?
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, I was lost a little bit.
Okay.
Because of the way you worded it, but no, I did look into it. Yeah, of course, man. Okay. I did my homework. I looked at the picture you sent and I read
A
it.
little screenshot.
Yeah.
So I asked some people around that live in the Chicagoland area, and I was like, bro, did you hear about what Lightfoot is gonna do? They're gonna like reimburse you or whatever to buy cameras and put them in your home, up to like $450, 250 or 225 per. You can go up to 225 per camera, which would equal to 450 if you buy 2 cameras. But they said you can buy cheaper cameras to have multiple cameras in your home. So you could get like a bunch of $50 cameras and put them in your house, and they'll reimburse you. The city will reimburse you for it. So I was like, that's kind of dope. I talked to people and they're like, fuck that. They're gonna want access to your cameras.
Mm.
And I was like, damn, I didn't think about it. Like maybe they would want access. I read into it. So they don't want access, but they do want you to register your camera to the city. So if there is a crime in the area, they want to, I guess, know what cameras are around, and then also like obviously go to your home and be like, hey, can we see the cameras? Something happened nearby or whatever. And this was like, I ain't know. We ain't talking to the police, we ain't snitches. Which is I don't blame them. Especially if you live in a kind of fucked up area, right? You don't want to be that snitch.
I feel like you don't want to be that snitch if you live in that fucked up area. But like, let's say your kid got kidnapped, would you be showing them the cameras?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
But
or like, let's say your neighbor's kid got kidnapped. You know, like hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm trying to keep my family safe, fool. Like I'm not a snitch, but I pay taxes. Like I want my neighborhood to be safe. I want cops to be doing their job.
Oh yeah,
like
they can be there 24/7. Keep them coming.
Exactly.
No, I agree 100% with what you're saying.
There's two different things. There's two different ways to look at that, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, and I think we've talked about this before in previous pods, where it's like when you come from an area like that, bro, like you just don't want to talk to the police,
right?
No matter what happened in the neighborhood, like something like that, or a murder or whatever. Like you don't want to be the one to like talk.
And do we want to change that though? Because I also heard like one of the things that I heard, I'm pretty sure I heard on another pod or on the radio station or somewhere, bro, where it was they were saying it's not snitching if you ain't from the streets, bro. Like if you don't live that life, if you're not thugging, if you're not banging,
that's true.
It's not really snitching, fool. Like
I mean, it's not, but other people will see you as snitching.
Oh yeah, no, we know how that works.
Yeah,
sure.
So that
you better watch out.
Yeah, you're not snitching, but that's what people are gonna look at you as a snitch. So I dug in some more, like try to read like what, like do you have to turn in the footage? Like what do you have to give them access to? Like besides registering, and they can ask you for it, but even if a crime happens and you're registered, you don't have to hand in the footage. Like it's still your
property.
Yeah, like 100%. Even if the city reimburses you for it,
that's a lot of money though. $450 for cameras. I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
you got any cameras?
No, I did, but I don't have them anymore. I used to use them more for my dog, bro, and I used to use it for the garage. And so something happened where it disconnected, and I didn't take the time to like connect it back.
You just kind of
yeah.
Well, you live in a nice neighborhood, bro. So.
It was more for like whenever we forget to close the garage, we didn't have to like now at night, like I have to go and check, like, hey, did I close it? It was more for that. Like I could see, I'm like,
not more like
it's closed.
Not really security.
No,
like that.
I'm like, it's closed, cool. But and then but no, I haven't used them anymore. I haven't like plugged them in, and you feel me? But
for sure.
When I walked over here earlier, I saw you that little white. You could barely see that one, man.
I know. I had it kind of tucked in away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one in the back and one in the front and throughout the home.
Does that one have a good connection or no?
Yeah, pretty good.
Wow.
And I didn't have to pay no $450. I mean, they're affordable.
Yeah, and it looks nice too. Like it matched. Like you could barely tell that it's there.
For sure.
Can you see that the garage door is open?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that would do the job for me.
Yeah. But yeah, so I guess some people are not gonna go for it, bro. They're not gonna want to even take that reimbursement or install cameras in their neighborhood. Like if I lived in the city, I mean, we don't live in the city, but if I did, I probably would still do it, bro.
I feel like if I was in the city, I would have a lot of cameras, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so too.
I definitely would have some cameras.
For sure.
I haven't gotten the Ring either, though. Like a Ring is a popular one to have, or whatever. Any type of model that does kind of what the Ring does. When it senses somebody, it starts recording audio and video. Yeah, dude. Like, I haven't done it. No me quiero ahí salir en mi propio video, güey, cantando corridos, agarrando el correo, güey. You know? Like rapping a song and shit. I'm grabbing my mail.
I thought about getting that Ring camera, pero I don't know, man. Like I just I like the ones that I have just because they're cheaper, and I already had these other ones, you know, that are like in the same. ¿Cómo se dice?
Price range?
No. Like there's the same network, same.
Oh, same. Yeah. Like the same brand, network brand or whatever.
Yeah. So I don't gotta like change apps and shit like that.
Yeah.
And so I was like,
That makes sense.
I'll just stick with this. I already have these. I'm just gonna get the outdoor ones and stick with that.
It must suck for younger kids nowadays, bro, because they must be getting caught left and right cussing, bro.
Yeah,
I just thought about that, man, because back in the day, bro, as a kid, I used to cuss a lot, any chance I got, you know. But now, bro, it's like there's cameras everywhere, and most people have a lot of cameras all over their house, outside, inside, all over, bro. So I could just imagine how kids are getting caught up like cussing, you know,
cussing, trying to sneak out. No, you never snuck out?
No, I wasn't big on sneaking out, bro. I wasn't in a safe neighborhood, so yeah, it wasn't a good idea, you know?
But even like when you were a little bit older, like GH?
I never had to.
You just, te ibas porque te ibas.
Nah, me voy, ma. Nah. I would just be like, I'm gonna go wherever. I'm gonna go to movies or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
I never had an issue with that. I think my sister kind of made that a point, you know, like, I would do whatever, y'all, you know, when she was here.
Oh, yeah, she did talk about that.
Yeah, but I mean, it was cool. You snuck out?
I think a couple times, bro.
To do what?
I guess talk about it. Yeah.
You were like on ET mode and shit. You're fucking heading to the moon. Okay, your bike. Okay, pedo. I don't know. I just did. I don't know what would you sneak out for at what age? You know, unless you want to see a chick.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
it would be more so. Yeah, it would be more so to go see friends or whatever. And my parents let me drive at a really young age, bro. Young age for, I guess, here, like US.
Yeah.
Like I was like 14 or whatever. Like driving on my own, like get the car and just roll out.
He was 14 doing hood rat shit.
Ratchet shit. I want to say hood rat shit. But
you didn't see that little kid? He crashed his grandma's car into some shit, and then the news reporter's like, why did you do that? He's like, I just like doing bad things with my friends, doing hood rat shit or some shit like that.
I didn't see that.
I gotta show you that when this is over. That was funny as hell, bro.
Oh, snap. Yeah. Well, I guess, yeah, kind of hood rat shit.
I just wanted to do hood rat shit with my friends. I was like, this fool crazy.
But it was more so that, like, me leaving the crib, because my parents didn't want me to take the car and go out and do hood rat shit, I guess. So, yeah. But I would have probably gotten caught up with that, with the cameras or whatever, because my parents would go to sleep. Yo me pelaba.
My mom always had a light sleep. She was a light sleeper.
Oh, she was a light sleeper?
Yeah. So my dad may have been knocked out, but my mom, she was like a light sleeper, bro. She was on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I really honestly never had anything to be like, I got a dip, you know?
For sure.
Miedoso that way.
Scary ass.
I know, bro. Was any of the shit that you did worth it, and did you get caught?
That's gonna be for another pod, bro.
Oh shit! All right,
yeah, that's definitely another pod. All right, let's move on, bro. Let's move on.
You're the one that started this shit.
I know, but we'll move on.
You know I'm a question asker, bro.
You see. So okay. So when this drops, it's gonna be next week, Wednesday. Then 4 days later, it's Sábado de Gloria. So basically, Lent's over in a couple days, in a few days, right?
Does it feel like it started?
Well, did you give anything up?
I didn't speak up loud enough. I think he heard me.
What?
I said,
No. Did you go get your ashes and? What?
I'm not big on that, dog. I'm not. You know. Like,
okay, that's surprising.
Whatever.
No. I mean, I'm not judging. Like, I didn't go get my ashes,
Ever?
bro, or
Nah, I didn't go. I didn't
That's the
go.
way. No,
My
like,
wife usually does, and she'll take the kids with. But I
well,
usually
because you're
never go.
typically the one that does go to church way. Like,
Yeah, I'll
even
go to church. Yeah, but
yeah,
like,
but
nah,
this is
I'm
like
not
kind of
big
a
on like the ash thing, like going every time or whatever. Also, solid. Like we'll be there probably for Easter. We'll probably be there. Man, ya tiene ratito, way like since COVID, that slowed us up. Actually, that threw off everything with church. So we kind of stopped going every Sunday, and we try to get back in the groove, and then like it hasn't worked out, you know.
gotcha.
But I didn't. I usually don't give anything up either, though, bro. Even
Why is that though?
let's see. I don't know, man. I just never thought like. I always think of shit like you got to just be a good person in general, bro. Like to anything and anybody and all the time. Like I don't see it like I got to offer this, you know, and nah, bro. Like somebody can offer whatever and follow through with it, and then like as soon as Lent's over, their dicks, bro, or assholes, and
Right, they go back to whatever they give up.
I mean, they
So
didn't stop being assholes when they stopped eating meat or they stopped drinking coke, you know.
right.
They're probably still assholes. But what I'm saying is like to me is like I try to be a good person all the time, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and that's kind of like my thing that I think I'm doing or I try to do right. I should say. Not saying that is bad. Probably should have gave something up more as a discipline, you know. But I didn't. Did you?
No,
Man, you were
no,
real. You were sounding real judgy. Like you gave like
nah, bro.
6 things up, fool.
No. It's just because I'm surprised that you didn't. Because, like I said, you're the one that mainly goes to church.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
my reason, bro. I mean, I stopped for a while. I honestly don't really go to church anymore. I mean, unless there's like a wedding or baptism or something to be, keeping 100. I don't really go to church like that. And it's not that I don't believe in God. It's not that, I don't pray to him or anything like that. Not at all. I just don't agree with the church.
Yeah, you
You
don't
know?
agree with the religion part of it.
Right. So I stopped doing Lent. And this is all like, I don't know, somebody's probably going to correct me or say it's not true. And that's fine. But everything in the Bible, I mean, is that true? I mean, this is all like going from one person to the next. Whoever wrote it down, put their version down. I mean, it's been like this for like ever. Thanksgiving when we're little, we're taught, the Indians and the Pilgrims and all that sort of stuff, bro. And it's like they have this big Thanksgiving dinner, but they don't talk about the massacre and all the shit that really went on. So what I'm saying is, I don't know exactly what the truth is for Lent, but the version or something that I heard was fishermen weren't selling enough fish.
Mhm.
So they went to the church for help and they made Lent.
Who said that?
I heard it, bro, somewhere. I don't know where. I'm not saying that's the only reason why, but it's just kind of like when you hear about like the pedophiles, the pedophilia that goes in church and just all this other stuff, bro. It's not far fetched, bro. Like, especially
That they would have created that just to sell
yeah.
fish. Maybe. I don't know.
And we did talk about this on the other pod on another episode where I said something like,
I should probably
back then you were able to pay for your sins. So when para irte para
Yeah, you did
confesar.
mention that, yeah.
And then I think you did ask me like, oh, where'd you read that or whatever? I'm like, man, I could have sworn I Googled it or something. And yeah, it's on there. Like people back then, bro, if you had the money, you were able to pay for your sins.
That's dope, man.
So-
Imagine how much shit we'd pay.
Well, we broke, so we ain't paying.
we just
We
asking for forgiveness.
we praying, bro. We praying.
That's
So it's just like when stuff like that, and that's kind of like confirmed, right? That the whole like pain.
I can't believe I chose you as my padrino, bro. Like you're like the wrong
Bro, we were
person.
drunk as shit.
Shut your ass up. Nah.
But anyways, so if something like that happens, that you're able to pay for your sins, and like I said, and like the whole pedophilia and also stuff that goes on, man, it's just like that these fishermen went to the church and then they asked, like, yo, man, we need help. Like, we ain't selling nothing. People are buying meat, not buying fish. And they're like, boom, Lent.
Tomahawk steaks are pretty fire, bro. So maybe, yeah. I mean, I would have gone steak back then. I still do.
So that's one of the reasons, or kind of like where I just kind of looked at it, I'm like, man, bro, like I would not doubt it.
What would you take, salmon or ribeye?
Ribeye all day.
Bro. What about during Lent?
Ribeye, well done.
On a Friday.
Está bien cocida, güey. So at least it's not, you know.
Yeah, you like it bien cocida, way? You like it well done, or like you like it medium well?
I can do medium well, but I lean more towards well, like well done.
But isn't it like less juicy, bro?
It depends on who makes it.
I usually do like medium well, just so it's like in between, not overly cooked, and it's not undercooked where it's like too bloody. You know, like I want a little bit of pink in the center, but sometimes when you just do medium, they do it. You know, they do it too rare, and I don't like that. I like it right in the middle. So, para no fallar, güey, I usually say medium well, and typically they get it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's just me. I just like the tenderness and the juiciness when it's cooked that way.
I don't know, bro. I've been to restaurants, bro. Like, like when I go to Gibson's. Not that I go a lot. It's just like once or twice or whatever.
He said I only been there once, but when I go to Gibson's,
yeah, you know, I'm just
that's not cheap, bro.
It's not cheap, bro. And I think I asked for well. I think the first time I asked for medium well, and it was a little bit pink, like pinker than I think I prefer. So then I'm like, I'm gonna go well next time. And then it was like touching one. I mean, I enjoyed it for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So, anyways, that was that was the whole Lent. Did we give anything up? You know, Sábado de Gloria, are you doing anything?
I was just gonna ask you that, bro. Are we going anywhere?
I work, bro.
On a Saturday?
Yeah.
I should have worked.
No, I mean I work at the Tamborazo.
Oh, I don't want to work there.
You did before. You used to like it.
Yeah, I was single before I had no kids, bro. I could roll with you. Like, where y'all going? All right, bet. Let's go. Yeah, but not no more. Where you guys gonna be at? Like events or privates?
Yeah, it's all private, bro. We don't do events anymore. But yeah, I mean, I did see some of the flyers and stuff for Sábado de Gloria, like Herradura, I think Rancho El Coronel, I think Rancho Los Guzmans or something like that. It looks like a good fucking time. Like, it looks like it's gonna be a good time.
But yeah, I don't have anything planned, bro. Like que digas, oh, vamos a ir para acá, vamos a ir para allá. ¿Y luego está bien caro, no, compa, o no?
Yeah, bro.
I don't know. If somebody wants to hook it up with some tickets, jálense. Drop in the comments. Who's throwing events?
I think Plebada's throwing it, I think, at Coronel. Ocho Segundos is doing it at Herradura. And then Rancho Los Guzmans, I think that's Viva. I think.
For sure.
But I mean, either way, bro.
Drop in our comments, fool. Drop 2 tickets ahí para los compas.
The Compas Unfiltered. Not gonna drop no fucking tickets, bro.
Yeah, man. Un pinche sponsor nomás para ese fin de semana. Jálense macizo.
They'll be like, yeah, right, fool.
Hey, man, you never know, man. They might show a little love, bro, to some broke fools.
Doubt it, bro. But so yeah, I don't want to know if you had any plans. What would you do? If you, I honestly thought you did do Lent, so I was gonna be like, you gonna go all out, bro? Are you gonna? No, I don't know.
Where?
Nah, for like, let's say you did do Lent, you gave up, I don't know, red meat.
Nah, I didn't give anything up, but you know what? My wife doesn't like eating meat on that, like Fridays or whatever. So she won't cook meat. You know, like she won't do any meals that involve, you know, carne on those days. But I think there's been days where there's leftovers and I don't like what she made or I don't want what she made, and I'll be like, I'm just gonna have that, you know. And sometimes I'm just like, yeah, whatever, I'll eat whatever.
For sure. Yeah, I just moved your mic the other way.
I know. I keep doing it because I keep doing this.
Oh, you keep rolling into it?
Yeah. Because I'm like this, fool. De perfil, güey.
De perfil.
Dice el Chuy Patagónico que de perfil griego, güey, así.
Yo, man, but low-key, I like these fucking couches, bro. These like little chairs things or whatever. Dude. Compared to the chairs that we had.
Ahora sí aguantamos, güey.
Hell yeah. And we have this thing, like, if you ever come to our pod, whoever's been on our pod and sat here with us, it's like we know exactly when it's already been an hour.
Yeah.
Because them seats are not that comfortable, like the chairs that we had with the other setup. And with this one, like, I mean, I feel like we could be here for a minute.
Oh, yeah,
just chilling and whatever. Unfortunately, we still only do about 45 minutes to an hour, but you guys get the point. It's definitely a lot more comfortable. And we haven't had any guests yet.
No.
Bro, qué mala suerte tenemos nosotros, bro. Like the
Okay.
last few guests, bro, like cancel, reschedule.
Yeah.
Tengo gripa.
Tengo gripa.
Shout out
Compa
Ray.
Ray.
Tengo gripa. I was like, fuck, bro.
Yeah. My guy was supposed to come. I was with one of my homies and shit. Some of the people saw him on Snap. And he was like,
Hey, what was he rapping for?
Just freestyling.
Okay.
That was his own shit. Yeah, his own, you know?
Because I'm not really into like rap like that, bro. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh shit, maybe I don't know if he.
You thought he was just singing a song or something?
Simon was.
Nah. He's been like that though. He's always like freestyling. Like I remember since we were in high school. We used to go to his house in his
He went to GH?
Yeah. He used to live on James Court.
I don't think I know him though. I don't think I met him.
Yeah, I told him and he's like, nah, we were never like cool like that. I asked him. I was like, I mentioned you to Checo fool, but he said he didn't know you. He's like, nah, I don't. He dropped out, so he wasn't around for a lot of it. I think he said he dropped out junior year, bro.
I mean, he gotta put his business out there with you.
I mean, he's past that, bro. He got a job. He's doing good. He's got his GD and all that. But I didn't even say his name though.
Oh, that's true.
You fool.
Never. So, I was just trying to watch out for you, compa. I don't know who you're from. I was trying to watch out
but people who saw my snap like, oh damn, you dropped out. Nah, shout out to homie. And so I mentioned you to him, and he's like, yeah, I don't think I remember him. I don't think we were ever cool like that. But he knew who you were because of your parties. And then
the party you try to go to?
At the one, man, whatever. You lost your chance about talking about that fool because I told you like, yeah, let's talk
like go ahead. When we had Esto and your brother on,
I was like, man, talk about it. You didn't, so yeah, forget about it. And then
I'll bring it up later. Go ahead.
So we used to kick it in his basement, and he used to be rapping on there. Tiene otro primo también que he used to rap. Como que ellos entre los cousins they would freestyle a lot, you know. They would smoke up, drink up. And like that was like their thing, yeah. A few of them were really good. And that was it, you know. Like it was fun to be around that little environment too, because you're like, oh snap, como que te dan ganas de entrarle también, you know. Tú te acuerdas que no traes nada, güey. You're like,
I was say, si le entrabas,
tú.
You're like, yo.
Dale. That was me all day, bro. You're the hype man? I was reggaeton before reggaeton. Dale, don, dale. Shit. Nah. I had never like, nah. That wasn't me. I probably tried it when it was just me and him, you know? But come on, bro.
Nah. I don't know.
Nah, esos güeyes traían, you know? Traían flow, dice la gente.
I mean, you could tell, bro. Like when I saw your snap, I was like, "Oh shit!" You know. Now that I know it was like him just freestyling. Se vente el compa.
Yeah. So. I was going to the point. He left high school, but he would never be there, fool. Anyways, when he was in, like, man, he was just like you, dog. Like he would never be there.
I was there, fool. Okay, I lied.
No, y'all were never there. And I was like, man, this fool not coming to school. And it was weird, dog, because I would be like, all right, well, we all go to the same bus stop, like, you know?
Yeah.
That fool no iba, güey. Y si iba tarde, güey. Somebody would drop him off, probably his parents or something. I don't know, bro. But it's odd, bro. That shit is puzzling to me. Like, you just not giving a shit, like, just not go to school for like weeks on end, you know?
It's because that school was lame as fuck, bro.
It's school, dog.
That school was lame.
No, as I'm saying, school is lame.
Nah,
like,
bro.
In a sense of like,
nah, because you had fun there, bro. Like
I had fun because I'm a people person. That's why.
Nah, bro. But aparte de eso, like I don't know. I just like that. I just didn't mess with the vibe there. Like no sé. I mean, me personally though, obviously, right? Yeah. But I just didn't. I don't know. And then it's like we never took the bus. We probably should have. That probably would have forced me to go to school. I always drove. And then we had to drive in we had to park in that fucking far ass parking spot, bro.
Dude, the one of the times that I drove, I got towed.
At that one parking spot, yeah.
And la esquina,
they don't
un parquecito. I parked like literally in the dirt still, but right on the outside.
Towed. So that they tow everybody or just you?
I think just a few cars that were like behind me.
Damn, and me. Salty.
Oh, dude, I was like, man. And back then, that's when I had the subs in there, in the little red car. That thing was
The
wanging.
Nissan?
Yeah.
The Nissan?
Yeah. The little Nissan, yep.
Yeah, the little Nissan.
And man, I got told, dude, like I would never drive, you know, like in the day I drove and I parked, I even machine bumping. I was like, when we get out, I'm gonna be bumping, you know. ¿Cuál, güey? I walk all the way over there, que no hay carro, güey. Shout out my boy John. I think John Navarro, bro.
Gave you a ride home?
He gave me a ride to go pick up the whip.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, shout out, man. And he stayed in Lombard, bro. So shout out my boy, bro. He gave
Wow,
me,
where you had to go pick it up?
actually, that place was like Carroll Stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somewhere like Carroll Stream by Agustino's, that sandwich spot. Somewhere back there. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. No.
Este vato. It's like North Avenue and Shimali, pa allá pa que lado. Somewhere over there. But anyways, yeah, so I drove, dude. It was terrible, man. That's a terrible feeling, bro. You get out, you're young as hell, bro. It's gonna be like $200 to get your car back or some crazy shit, you know? I don't even remember cuánto fue, güey, pero estaba para llorar de todos modos, güey. It was like, it wasn't cool.
Well, that sucks, bro.
Todo el excitement de que, when I get out, I'm be cruising all through the school, bumping, you know? Cero, güey.
You never took the car back again?
I'm gonna say probably not, bro. Like, not like I wasn't as excited. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't think I did.
I remember we would drive to that parking lot, bro, and we'll start walking. Because it was a little bit of a walk. It wasn't like...
You're talking about that same park, right? Like, había put up like gravel?
Simon.
Yeah, right in the corner on Pal Hill.
Simon.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a walk. It's not like...
No, it was a little bit of a walk.
Yeah. But it was like halfway walking, like about to get to the school. We're like, man, fuck this. And we'll just turn around. We'll go back. And we just wouldn't go. Or sometimes we would park at the... what's that? Enchanted Castle?
Oh, yeah.
Like...
People got towed over there too, right?
Simon. Yeah, I think we went, and then we did hear about people getting towed. So then, like, I don't know if I had texted my cousin or something like, yo, man, I hear people getting towed over there. And I think he drove that time. And he was like, fuck that, vámonos. So then we dipped off and we grabbed the car and we just left. So we only made it to like first period.
Like people that drove to school had to get there hella early, bro, to park on the street, right?
Yeah, that one, yeah, to get closer. Because like that parking lot was, I think, only for the teachers, right? Or like staff or whatever.
And select students, like certain senior students can park in that parking lot.
Yeah. That's what it was then.
I think they raffled out the spots.
Oh, that's how it worked out?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I wasn't there long enough to find out, but just asking.
Neither was my boy.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Oh, man.
He was one of the young drivers too, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, the point was that we've had a lot of cancellations lately, bro. That sucks. We had a decent amount of pods already, like lined up, ready to go, man. I was actually excited for them, pero pues, whatever happened, you know, everything happens for a reason, right?
It's been going. I think we've been holding it down, though. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, bro, but it's kind of like, you know how, like for me, it takes me like when I have something planned, it's like, all right, this is the way it's gonna go. And then it's like, nah, cancel. It's like, oh shit. Like now what direction are we going with for that episode or what, you know? So it's like, you know, we make it work. I mean, we'll pull out pods or whatever, but it's kind of like, this is the angle we're going. This is the guest we have picked because of this. So it's like, we want to cover this. And it's kind of like, oh, they're not there anymore. It's like, oh, fuck. Like, all right, well then we got to switch it up quick. Like, well, what can we do? What can we talk about?
Yeah, for sure.
But
I've been good with it.
I mean, I like it just because like the editing, only one camera.
I hate this though. I hate the fact that I gotta be like this, dude. Boy, tú ni yo pienso que ni me volteas a ver, güey. You're just talking, you know. But when you're talking, I like listening to you. Like I need to acknowledge that you're speaking.
I be looking over there.
I know. I hardly look there, but I'm saying like when you're talking, I'm typically looking at you.
Want us to turn our chairs like so we can face each other? Or?
You're being serious?
No.
What the fuck? I knew you weren't.
Anyways, bro. Damn. What's up? You done? I'm done too.
What were you saying? ¿Ya porque ya pegamos a los 45?
No, I don't even know how long we're in.
I don't know. I don't know what time we started. It's only.
Do we have anything else, bro?
Yeah, I thought we did 3.
No.
Oh yeah, the cashier.
Shit! The Walmart.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Damn. Okay. You want to kick that one off?
Yeah. So I'm on my way home last Wednesday, or when did we record? Like not last Wednesday because we
Sunday, no?
Was it Sunday?
Yeah, we recorded on Sunday.
All right. So I'm on my way home last Sunday. I called my brother, and he starts talking about I'm at Walmart. There's no registers open. It's all self checkout. What the fuck? I didn't, like.
Shout out, Compas.
He's all mad, bro. He's like, what the hell? Like, man, I wasn't trained to be a cashier. I just come to here to spend my money. I want my product. I want to get out of here. I don't, I'm not trained for this. I don't need to look for items. And I'm thinking like, damn, this fool really bothered by it, So, and I was just thinking in the back of my head, like, man, this is the way technology is going. Like everything's going that route, He mentioned Walmart though. And I was like, why do you even shop at Walmart? Like, why are you there?
Why, you don't shop at Walmart?
Nah, not if I don't have to. I can't tell you the last time I walked into a Walmart. First of all, I don't like the fact that it's always super busy. So when there was people in the registers, the lines were crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
Honestly, I've never had an issue when I have gone in there. It's like there's tons of self-checkouts, tons of them. So it's like I've never had a big issue, like long wait, like 30, 45 minutes or something like that. But I do remember when there was people checking you out, the lines were insane anyways.
Yeah.
And the people that were there in line were kind of wild too, You just see weird things there. So yeah, I mean, I can't tell you the last time I was at a Walmart. And that's by choice, way. Like que digas, like, yo no quiero ir ahí, way.
I still fuck with Walmart, bro.
For what though? Like, what's something that you're like, the only place that I can go get it is at Walmart?
No, not the only place. It's it's cheaper.
Like what though?
Like la leche, way.
Oh no, I wouldn't go there for that. What else?
Well, you don't buy milk?
Honestly, no, we don't drink milk like that. But we're already at a grocery store buying our groceries. Like we would pick it up there.
Like, fuck it, $3.99. Fuck it.
Honestly, yeah, probably.
Yeah, see,
just because it's gonna take us longer to just get out of the vehicle, like go to Walmart.
Yeah,
and then on top of that, like you're probably gonna buy more things at Walmart because there's so many things that are labeled, for you to buy, like targeted.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's why, like, I wouldn't. You ready or what?
Are we switching?
Oh yeah, man. I'm done with it. If not, we're gonna be drinking it outside.
No. Go ahead.
I don't want to break it. Yeah.
We switching it out to New Mix. That was enough for the beer day. Now we're going back. These are fucking fire, bro.
That is the only reason why we drank a beer today.
Yeah.
Now we would have started with these.
We would just started with New Mix.
Yeah, so, but he's like, nah, it's National Beer Day. Let's drink a brew.
Let's just drink one.
All right, bet. Salud para los compas.
You see?
Sí, güey, pero so milk. Think of like two other things where that you would be like, I would go to Walmart for the pricing, and like deal with the hassle.
I mean, there's other things, right? I typically, I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking, right? Milk, cereal. Normally, bro, like the garbage bags and all that shit, that's just normally cheaper, bro. Like than if you go to like the Hispanic stores,
Yeah.
My opinion, I don't know.
No, I'm sure you're correct on some things, yeah, for sure. But see, way like it's rare, and I know my wife will do like a few things at Walmart because that's the only place that she found it online, and she'll be like, I'm gonna order it from there and just do curbside pickup now.
Yeah.
Pero sí, siempre que vas a una Walmart, vato, también está bien lejos, güey. What's up? Oh, you're gonna grab everything. También está bien lejos el parking, dude. It's like it's always busy, dude. So there's nothing pleasant about me going to a Walmart. So to the point where I avoid it, like I'll go elsewhere to get whatever. And typically, like the stuff that you mentioned, like it's at Sam's Club. So if we're ever buying major things like napkins, paper towels, toilet paper, and all that, like it's Sam's Club or Costco or some store like that, and where I buy in bulk. So ya no hay que ir a la Walmart,
I fuck with Sam's Club too.
Yeah. And not to mention, I have a lot of grocery stores by me,
You don't got a Sam's no more, though.
Nah, they closed that one, which that sucks. I like that one, which is in the same parking lot. It was literally right next to Walmart. So
right next to Walmart.
That was kind of sucky.
But, well, besides that, bro, like I just think, yeah. I come up, or not come up, bro. Okay. Groceries are getting expensive anyways. But I still go to Walmart. I mean, obviously we go to like what was that? Pete's and all them other like. I
But
don't know, I
Target's
forgot.
being Target being their biggest competitor, dude. Do you guys rather go to Target?
Sometimes.
No, nosotros, sí, me gusta más, se me hace más a gusto ir a la Target, though. But tampoco no te puedo, I can't tell you, like, oh, we went to buy, certain products from there. Like, no.
Nah. I think Target is like just a little bit more pricier, bro. A little bit pricier. That's why. I mean, I still go to Walmart, bro. I'll go wherever. Like, if there's a store that's closer to us, that's where we're going. That's where we're typically going. We don't like particularly be like, oh, we have to go to Walmart porque whatever.
I agree with you. I'm on the same boat, bro. Like, I'm not saying that I don't shop there, but I will avoid going there. Like I will go out of my way not to go there sometimes. Or I'll be like, we'll wait till we go to Sam's, or just grab it here if we're already at Tony's or Mariano's or
Tony's is a spot.
Yeah,
but where I wanted to mention or talk about man, because your brother doesn't like the self checkout.
Yeah, that's the whole point we started to talk about this.
Yeah. So what? I mean, I get why Walmart's doing it, right? Pero
what is the reason?
Well, everybody complains, bro, how slow it is. So this time it's like, just kind of like I've seen the one, I forget what Walmart it was, but there was like a bunch of self checkouts, bro. Everything was going a lot faster. So,
but what he was mad about was like
he doesn't want to bag it and scan it himself.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to bag it. I don't want to scan it. I don't want to search for an item. I don't want to struggle. He's like, the last time I did this, I was like, the person had to override it because it was wrong or something, like a ton of times. And I have been there. Like if I go to Tony's, they have self-checkout too. And I'll grab que tomate, que tomatillo, que tunas, que whatever, right? And yeah, when I have those items, dude, I might just be like, let me go stand in line and have someone check this out because I don't want to be batallando. Pero a veces, pues, it goes pretty quick sometimes.
So that I think for veggies and stuff like that, we do typically go like lean more to like Tony's and stuff like that. I don't like getting veggies and whatnot at Walmart, and it's because we do the self checkout. So it's like the whole like you gotta find the code or whatever. And
that's what he was. I don't want to
deal. I don't want to deal with that.
So he said, "It's Tony's by him. It has a lot of self checkout now too. Like there's no one in the restaurant." I'm like, what?
Damn, they changing it up.
So that's what he was mad about. He's like, man, what are they like? They're not training me. Like I'm not trained to do this. Like they need to hire someone. I'm like, bro, he was going in, bro. I'm like, hey, dude, cálmate, tómate tu pastilla. Nah. shout out my broski.
Shout out.
I was just like, I don't let things like that bother me to that extent, fool.
I get what you mean.
You?
But yeah, sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, there's just things that kind of get to you. I mean, typically too, like if you have like a bad day, bro, that just kind of like pushed it over, right?
Yeah, but you leave work to be a cashier at Walmart.
If they paying, bro.
No, I'm saying he literally did that. He left work to be a cashier at Walmart as he's checking himself
I was like,
out.
oh, would you like? Oh shit, if they paying, why not?
Yo, did you hear Target's paying like $24 an hour?
Starting, yeah.
Is that true?
That's for certain positions. Yep.
Oh, yeah, I gotta be a manager or something.
You're probably right. I don't know. You're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
But shit, But it's the Amazon, bro. Amazon Fresh.
Yeah.
So I actually went to the store over here by me. They have an Amazon Fresh, and they have that like. I think they have that option where you just like pick anything up and like whatever you pick up is like ya te está cobrando.
Oh, nice.
And they do also have cashiers or something.
They do, because we've gone there. I like it, but
maybe your brother will like that more.
Yeah, go to Amazon Fresh, bro. The other thing was that I was telling them when I was there, I was like, yo, people that will scan something, like buy like the most expensive apple and charge it as a plum or something.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I was telling my brother, pues cóbrate como quieras, I was just kind of clowning, And he's like, hell no, they have a camera there that recognizes whether that's an avocado or that's an apple or whatever. I'm like, I know people that would do that.
I think especially like the newer ones, maybe that
like they be going for a Honey Crisp apple and paying for a gala, or you know what I mean?
Like even worse than that, bro.
Yeah,
I seen or I would hear stories about people that they would like put like a chicken label or whatever, like the price, and they'll put it over the steak.
Nice.
Like they'll just literally rip off the little sticker or whatever and just put it over. So when you scan it, you're not like you are scanning it. You're not scanning the steak. You're scanning chicken.
I just feel like that's kind of really risky because there's gonna be cameras watching you do that too.
Oh yeah.
So at least if you grab apples or something and you're scanning out, checking out, like you charges at whatever, you could be like, oh, I didn't know. And I told my brother, like, hey, you're not trained, right?
I missed that class.
Man, this was like the whole, yeah, exactly.
I missed that class, bro.
I wasn't in the training class for that day.
Yo, low key though, bro. I forgot to pay for water sometimes, bro.
Yeah. Oh, abajo?
Yeah, bro. But it was like I wasn't trying to get over, bro, like at all.
You ever
like,
walk back in?
No, wait, pues I was like, no, pues ya.
You were like, it's not my job.
I missed that class.
Oh, but you missed it on self-checkout?
Yeah,
oh,
self-checkout.
Snap.
Yeah,
then the old guy missed it when you walking out of Walmart.
Well, I had yo fui bien like confident, you know, like was my receipt. I right away like busted out like, yo, fool, you want to check it? Go ahead.
That's probably the first thing they check.
And the dude or lady like just looked like didn't even look at the receipt, like didn't actually like grab it from me and like look it over. They were just like they just like saw from far away, like, oh no, you're good. I'm like, all right, maybe because like I was so like, here, check. So they're probably like, he ain't taking on.
I think that's one thing that my brother disliked too. The fact he doesn't like that when they try to check you for things like
at the end.
Yeah, like like I didn't steal shit. I paid for it. You know, like, and are they like picking who? You know, picking and choosing on who they check, or like white privilege? Does it work there?
But
I'm just talking shit. I don't know. Send the cheese man. Send the cheese man. I don't know, but I usually don't care because once again, like if you pay for who cares? You know, like they're doing their job. You know, they do it at Sam's Club too. You know,
yeah,
everybody getting checked there.
Everybody's getting checked, and they scan like one or two things, right?
Yeah, probably the more expensive items, cheese.
Yeah,
you know,
cheese.
Yeah, they usually scan cheese, coffee, you know, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe it's just me because that's what I typically buy there. You know,
so you buy cheese at Sam's?
Queso fresco. Yeah, they got the queso fresco there, the big one.
Oh,
like for like $9-10 or something.
I didn't know they had queso fresco.
Yeah,
like the
El Viajero. Sponsor.
That's the one you prefer?
No. I like cacique, but it's cool.
For real?
Yeah. But that's expensive too, bro. It's not like it's like $6 for the little one.
What's the other one? Supremo?
Yeah.
I think I fuck with that one more.
Then all of them? Then cacique too?
I think so.
Bro, cacique. Tiene que ser bueno. Or whatever the fuck it is. What is there?
Fucking it up, fool.
Nah?
No, I don't know. I don't know what this.
Nah, you know what? Chente used to do a commercial for them. Do you remember that?
Oh, if Chente did it, then I'm going with no.
Oh man, now
you gotta be thinking about it.
Yeah, about that slogan where Chente did it. But anyways, yeah, dude. Like now it's like if we're there, like they want to buy cheese, queso fresco, whatever. Like we'll might get that. They got everything though. But yeah, I'm saying the items that I usually get. They'll scan like coffee, cheese, stuff like bigger items, I guess, that maybe not big in size, but big in the fact that like the price for
more expensive
for the quantity, right? That's what I'm thinking. I have no idea how they do it. If anybody listens that works at Sam's Club or knows how that works, what they scan or what they're looking for, drop it in the comments.
Yeah, I had different
just
experiences where it's like this one. Whoever was scanning, it was like just scan, like bam, bam, like it was like random. Like they didn't even really look, like they had their eyes closed. Oh. And then this, like it was just, you know. And then I had this one lady who was like very like, almost kind of
and they actually look for that item, right?
Yeah. They were like, oh, okay, it's over here, you know. So I don't know. Qué pedo, pero.
¿Sabe cómo será ese rollo? Pero
unless it's like you just gotta scan 2 items and then like they gives a green light or something.
I wish my broski was here because he would have probably been like.
He would have been going in.
He would have been going in about why he dislikes it so much. I just told him like, man, we got to move with the times, bro. Like we can't be stuck in our old ways or like, and shit's gonna continue to keep changing, and you can't get upset about it. You just gotta keep moving with it. Because if not, you will get left behind, bro. You're gonna end up, you know.
You think later on, I mean, now it's self checkout, but then it's gonna be like Amazon where you walk in, you put your cart, and you just walk right out, and it just charges you automatically. And that's where, like,
I think
I guess
that's
like
kind of cool.
That is kind of cool, but that's where like you started hearing about like conspiracy theories, and they put that chip in you, so then you can just scan.
I mean, they could eventually get to that. I think so, but I mean, when you go to Sam's Club now, bro, don't you use your app to scan? Like, I haven't checked out at Sam's Club in forever. Like, I use the app on my phone. I scan every item. And this last time that I went, I scanned every item as I threw it in the cart. Typically, I throw everything in the cart. And then at the end, you know.
Well, yeah, because what if you want to return something?
Then I'll scan it at the end, you know. But no.
You're like, no regrets? If I could just throw it in there?
I remember the movie, No
Regrets?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, no. We talk about it right before it goes into like, hey, you sure?
I'm about to scan it right now.
Stupid fool. I saw your reaction, bro. There's no coming back from that. No regrets. Yeah, bro. I was like, hey, man, you sure? Hey, is that the cheapest? You know, like, is that the brand that you want? Whatever, you know?
But when you scan, doesn't necessarily, you can take it off, right?
Yeah, you can still take it off.
Oh, okay.
Because you're only scanning and it's adding up your tally.
It's
and
adding
then
it to your
at
cart.
the end, you gotta just slide to pay.
You know what? I haven't done the app thing.
So you still get in line?
Yeah. But I do the self-checkout.
Yeah, which I used to do that. I went from standing in line to doing the self-checkout to just using the app.
Oh, you evolved. No?
Yeah, I did. I'll wait till you try it. Now you're not going to want to stop. You're going to be like, man, this is dope.
No, that is dope. That's dope as fuck. I'll try it next time.
And it's really quick. Like, the app works really good. Like, it doesn't lag or like you're trying to scan something and it doesn't. No. That thing is like beep, beep, beep. It like recognizes that scan bar quick. And it saves you tons of time, bro. So
I'll probably try that next time. Well, I think that's it, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, we talked a little bit about Chicago. Cameras. I don't know if y'all going to get them or not.
Self-checkout. Hey, let us know if y'all fuck with self-checkout or nah. I'm going to go with yeah, because I use it to my advantage, you know? Like, so I don't get upset about it. You?
I prefer self-checkout.
Okay.
Unless it's when it comes to the vegetables.
Yeah. But I guess then we haven't been in my brother's situation where, like, at his Tony's or whatever, there is nobody at the register.
Because I would hate that, bro.
That would suck, you know?
Like,
I have done it.
The vegetable things, and you got to weigh it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I typically will, but then I do focus on what I'm grabbing because it has to have the little sticker because you can scan that or it'll have the code. That it makes it easy. You know, but
I think one time, bro, like I tripped out because I did have to put like the vegetables and the things so I could weigh it, but I forgot to take off the milk.
Oh.
So like I told the lady if she could redo it.
And she was like, cool, right?
Yeah, but it's like a pain in the ass, right? Because then they got to go in there, they got to scan their card,
I don't
put in
give
the
a
code. Oh, no, hell yeah. I wasn't, no, yeah, and it was like avocado, bro. So,
dude, the other day, not that long ago, I did, oh yeah, avocados are pricey right now. The other day I did, not that long ago, pues, I went to Tony's and I did tienen unos bolillitos chiquitos.
Okay.
And they're
the bakery section?
Yeah, it's like 2 for $1 or 3 for $2 or whatever, right? And I did the wrong one and it was charging me like way more money, you know? I was like, come correct this shit. Come correct, fool. Yeah, and she did. She went over there and she's like, oh, es que es este. All right, bet. No hay pedo. I was acting like I was mafia fool. Like, all right, it's okay.
Yes.
Heck yeah. Put it in the bag.
All right, man. Let's wrap this up, bro. Quick shout out. Mariscos El Padrino. Shout out, compa Fito.
Ahora hey, mándame una gorra, compa.
He's gonna be like, shut your ass off. Ya te mandé como unas 3.
Nah, nomás una, compa.
Nah, pues shout out to
I forgot. Este vato no me dijo que nos la íbamos a poner. Pero para la otra me la pongo, compa. Para representar macizo.
Sí.
Marisco El Padrino. Recomendado, compa. Tú ya los habías probado, compa, pero yo no.
You still haven't tried them?
No, ahorita ya.
Oh, yeah, so you won that charola. Yeah.
Ya hace falta rifa, compa. Pónganse pilas. And
But let us win, bro. What the fuck? I
sí.
did like 2 of them, bro. Like 2, 3 of them.
Yeah.
I ain't win
Nada.
shit. Nah.
No tienes suerte, güey. Tienes suerte de perro.
That's just set up. But anyways, shout out to Mariscos El Padrino, El Compa Fito. Definitely go check him out. I'll link him below as our one of our small businesses for this episode. And I also wanted to shout out the realtors that we've had on this pod. So, El Compa Felipe, Veronica.
Yeah, Vero.
We have Vero on the pod. Marcos, you don't count. So, that fool just be buying property. He don't be selling shit, bro. He's over there buying for himself.
Is he?
Yeah.
Congrats.
That's
on
what's
that.
up, though.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what's up, man. I mean, maybe he'll want to help someone out and actually.
That dude that was on here with Caesar is also a realtor now. Noel or
El Compa Noel Hermosillo. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
He's
Shout out to him, too.
which is funny because he was talking about that.
Like, he
outside.
didn't want to
Yeah,
do
he's
it.
like, man, I don't really want to do that. Now he's repping hard, dude. He's going
He's going
on
in,
Facebook.
bro.
Yeah,
That's
congrats,
where the
brother.
money's at. Hey, congrats, Compa. I think that's all the realtors that we've had on the pod, right?
I believe so.
So it's gonna be the realtors and then Mariscos El Padrino. I'll link all of them below. Facebooks. I think they gave out their phone numbers and stuff last time, so I'll link that también. If you guys are in the market to buy a home, which it doesn't seem like that's slowing down anytime soon. Nah, man. I mean, it's
High prices right now?
high prices, bro. People are like paying over asking.
Over asking price still?
Still, bro.
Jesus.
It's crazy. I think it's actually getting worse.
Are we selling soon or no?
But then where are we moving?
Texas?
I looked into Texas, bro.
I can't move to Texas.
I looked into Texas and I was like, bro, I want a decent sized house. You know what I mean? I'll go.
A mansion.
We want to upgrade, right? We want to upgrade. So I did see some by McAllen.
Mm-hmm.
That's like close to the border. So I had seen some before in McAllen, Texas, and it was like,
You actually said that like a Texan.
I did it?
Yeah.
I'm fitting in, fool.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm manifesting, bro. We going over there, bro.
Yeah, you.
We, fool.
Nah, fool.
You ain't
I'll go
going?
halves on a garage in California.
Fool, you work from home. You can roll to Texas.
I think that's one of the states we can't go to.
Neta?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know the details behind it. Maybe I don't want to talk about it. Now you're going to have to edit that out.
Oh, shit.
No, but for real, I can't move there. We'll edit that out, but I can't move there. That one, I think there's like a
Do I
few
really got to
others.
edit it out?
Yeah.
Fucking A, bro.
Yeah. Dude, it's just one word.
I don't care, bro.
You're dumb as hell.
Ain't no edit, bro.
Stupid. Ya no le
Oh,
de,
I'm
güey.
gonna edit that. Stupid. Anyways.
Nah, but it's so weird, dude, that there's certain states that we can't move to. I don't know if it's like work laws or qué rollo. I don't know, dude. Like they put it on a list, and like if you wanted to inquire about it, like you can, and they may make an exception, but for the most part, they'll just let you know why you're not, like why you can't or whatever. Like
Damn,
details.
that sucks.
I think that's weird, bro.
That is weird, but
To
that
me,
sucks.
it's like, do they not fuck with the politicians there? Like the laws there? Like, que rollo, like, it's a big company, like, either they're not connected with that state, okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, algo, that's me, not conspiracy theory, more like thinking like, man, could it be something with that? Okay.
Could be, right?
I don't know, bro. Since I'm not moving, I never, like dug deep, A lot of people move to Florida, though.
All right, well, I want to go to Texas.
Tennessee.
But anyways, I had looked at a house right by McAllen, Texas, and it was like 150, bro. 150, 180.
Dude.
Pero estaba chingona la way. Like, pre-pandemic, though. Like, I was like, damn, this motherfucker's nice, bro, I'm like, but I am really close to the border. I'm going to edit that shit out. No, I'm not, because I'm going to leave out that other shit.
No, you edit that other part. You don't say, I'm really close to a border. To the border? Y luego?
Cállate, estúpido.
You don't
Chavato
say.
imbécil. Anyways, so It's close to the border.
I had another joke behind that, but I was like, nah.
No, fuck
Nah.
you.
Go ahead.
Anyways, bro, so
That
it's
was
close.
pre-pandemic. Now,
like 260,
so
270.
double.
260, 270. Well, no, not really double, but almost, yeah. Almost.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. Double would have been 3.
3 and some change. But yeah, so I was all like, damn, which is still good, bro. I mean, 260, 270 is still good. But one 150
Pre-pandemic would have been 150. But you wouldn't have got it when you were getting out for this house. You're definitely getting more now than what in pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how it works.
So it is what it is. So yeah, even Texas is getting expensive.
So right now, there is no plans for you to move.
Right now, no. Would I like to? Yes. But I don't know, bro. It's just because these taxes in Illinois and I just want to get the fuck out of here, bro.
Have we talked about that here or not? Like moving?
I don't think we have.
Okay, so
But it's like I also have these other like ventures that I want to do here. You know? All this other shit that I want to do.
yeah.
So that's also kind of holding me back, but we'll see what happens, bro.
To me, I talked about it with my wife, and she's more like, our parents are here, like we gotta stay here.
Yeah,
you know?
bro.
And I get that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you're right. Like we have our parents now, like we gotta enjoy that, you know? So
While they're still here.
yeah, exactly. So
While they're still here. 100%. No, I agree, bro.
So that's
like,
the main
family
reason.
is definitely like huge for us to stay here. But at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, when is the right time? We're like, you know, do we wait till, you know, God forbid something happens, and then it's like we'll do it, but then it's like, is that too late? I mean, I don't know. So
then we just live.
Was it you or I forgot who we had talked to? Oh, I think it was Esto.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, like, do you leave now or whatever? And it's like, you know, you only have one.
One life.
One life, one parent. Or he said, no, like, we only have one set of parents, something like that. He's like, but you only have one life.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like, yeah, that made sense too.
I was listening to one of those I don't know, on Instagram. And,
inspirational quotes or some shit.
No, but I do send you a lot of them,
Yeah,
right?
I know. Annoying as fuck. No, go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna stop sending them to you now. You're gonna be less inspired, dog. No,
I'm talking shit.
So this fool was saying like that it was like a podcast, you know? Ya ves que hacen los little clips. Y el vato estaba diciendo like, oh, so one of my buddies, you know, was mentioning that his dad or mom or whatever, they were in a whole different state. And that they were, you know, higher in age, you know, ya estaban más grandes, más mayores. Y dice, so if people are dying, you know, at 75, you know, 78, 80, whatever, and your parents are already around that age, you go to visit them, you know, once or twice a year, and let's say you only have your parents left for 5 years, 10 years. He's like, don't look at it like you only have them left for 10 or 5 years. Look at it for what it is. If you only go see them once a year or twice a year, so you only have your parents for 10 more visits.
Yeah.
You only have your parents for 5 more visits.
Yep.
You know? And I was like, fuck. I mean, people should probably think like that. You feel me? So that, you know, going back to what the compadre Esteban said, yeah, like you only have one set of parents and you also only have one set of life. You better invest that life right. You know what I mean? Because to me, I resonates more with the other guy said. Fool, like if you're only seeing your parents once or twice a year, that's exactly how you should be mapping it out. Maybe I should be making more trips. Maybe I should be seeing my parents way more, you know? I mean, luckily I live right close to my parents, so I get to see them every weekend and sometimes during the week, pero hay mucha gente que no, vato, y después se están dando contra la pared, like, hey, I should have seen them more, like, aquí los tenía, and this and that, you know?
Yeah.
Well, ¿qué piensas? What do you think? That shit hit to me, and I live close, fool, to my parents. So I mean, I hope that that little clip hits a lot of people that actually live far from their parents and they try to make an effort to go see them more because that was real. I was like, fuck, man, pues sí, es la neta, güey.
No, it
Si
is.
nomás los ves dos veces al año, güey, les quedan 10 años para que ya no estén, roughly, or estimating, you know?
I agree. And I could relate more to like for like my grandparents, bro. Like they, I only have my grandma left.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I was close to my grandparents on both sides. And my grandma lived with us on my mom's side, and my grandpa still lived in Mexico. So it was kind of like, I mean, we knew they were getting older, right? But it was like, oh, well, we'll see him in the summer. He always comes in the summer. He always comes this time. And then it's like, pues no way. You know what I mean? Like
It didn't happen. Eventually, it didn't happen.
Right. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, for at least for my on my dad's side, he passed away over there in Jalisco.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that, like, oh well, we'll see them for the summer, for the springtime, and that never came.
Eventually, that doesn't happen. Like
Yeah,
what you're
yeah,
planning
eventually
in
it
your
doesn't happen.
mind or
Yeah.
what you verbally say. Como dicen all the time, like what's one of the things that your parents teach you to say? Ah, si Dios quiere, or si,
Yeah.
si Dios servido, or whatever, different phrases for different people, because you just never know.
Yep.
But
Damn, we're ending all sad, bro. I feel all sad.
no, you're good. I was just thinking about that, we started talking about moving and shit, so that's the reason why I don't move. And then that little clip hit me. I was like, and te digo, güey, it hit me. Yo los tengo cerca, güey. Ahora para los que no los tienen cerca, güey, it has to, it has to hit.
I agree, 100%. All right, man. That's it.
No llores, güey.
Casi.
Como dice el otro TikTok, no llores, vato. Don't cry.
All right, bro. Any last words?
Any last words? No. You always ask me the same shit. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Otro episodio de Compas Unfiltered. You already know what's up.
Yes,
I don't know.
Sir. No,
You
like,
always ask
subscribe.
me.
Follow us on social media.
Hey man, get us close to that 1K subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah, we're like at 5.
In the 5s, yeah. We're in the 5s, but man, for those avid listeners, help us out. If you like the episode, share it. That's probably one of the biggest things. You could share it. Tell your peoples, hey, go like and subscribe. Go subscribe on YouTube. Go check out the episodes. Help us get to that number. Porque
1,000, 1K. We need to hit that 1K.
yeah, one of my goals is to hit it before we hit 2 years, bro. So we're on. Yeah. Si Dios quiere.
Si Dios quiere.
Fierro.
All right, it's Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. Estamos.
Peace.